See, one must understand because earlier, when Trump was there during his earlier administration, he wanted to come up with this bond. He said that he wanted to impose certain bond on certain visitors who are coming to US. It could be a business visa or it could be a visitor visa. The reason is his you know you know saying is that protect Americans. And that was his protocol. He says to protect the Americans, we don't want some people from outside coming in and overstaying in the country, and they're also committing some offenses and stuff like that. So to curtail all of that, he's saying that let us have a financial restraint on visitors who are coming to US. It could be tourist visa or it could be business visa. And the other purpose is to refrain them, people who are not bona fide, those intentions are not bona fide. He wants to refrain them from coming to US. For example, if you see Yemen and Chad, there are some countries when people are coming from those countries, they're coming and overstaying in the country. See, anybody who comes to US, they come for a few months or few days, either for a visit or for a business purposes. When they're coming and overstaying in the country. So to restrain them, to refrain them from deterring them, is saying that okay, if you guys want to take a visa and come to US, okay, fine, we'll give it to you. But there is a bond. You have to give a bond. One must understand what is the meaning of a bond. Under the insurance law, bond means you're giving an undertaking to the sovereign, to the government, saying that, okay, we deposit this money as an escrow, as a trustee. You're keeping this money that I'm promising that I'll come to your country. I'll complete my purpose either on a visit or on a business purposes. And the time which you gave me, I will leave. I leave the country. So for that, you're depositing certain money with the government. Now the question comes, where do you deposit? The money is actually deposited initially with the IRS, Internal Revenue Service. The Internal Revenue Service is creating another escrow account for immigration, DHS, Department of Homeland Security. So the money will be deposited in that account, and after your trip to US, when you're going back to your country, when you go back, you can claim that money back so that the money will come to you back. That is called bond. And there are questions, when this will start, where they have to pay. Do they have to pay when they come to America, or do they have to pay in the consulate? What the counselor is going to make a decision. Certain individuals, is it for certain individuals, or is it for anybody who's coming to the country? They're all going to come up in the future because this month, from 20th, this law will come into force. They've already published it in Federal Register. So, they might say, typically they might say 5,000, 10,000, or 15,000. It depends upon the consular officer's discretion.